students. Welcome to virtual class of Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai Education Department. I am Mrs. Akshata Kale and today we will learn maths. Come on, we will begin our chapter. Hello students, welcome to Virtual Training Center Dadar. I am Mrs. Akshata Kale and today we will learn maths of standard 5th. And the topic name is fractions. Yes students, you know about the fractions because we have done already the like fractions, unlike fractions, comparing between the like fractions and unlike fractions. We have studied about equivalent fractions, isn't it? And you know the meaning of fractions. Fraction is nothing but when we divide one whole into two or more equal parts, then each part is the fraction of that whole, isn't it? And we write fractions in the form of numerator and denominator, isn't it? Yes, students, today we will learn how to add the fractions. Okay? Now, we will take a quick recap of the last lecture. Yes, dear students, you can see here the like fractions. 1 upon 4, 2 upon 4 and 3 upon 4. Means here, one rectangle is divided into 4 equal parts. Okay? And in the first one part is colored. In the second, 2 parts are colored out of 4. And in the third picture, 3 parts are colored out of 4. Means the denominator is same here. So these 3 are called as like fractions. Okay. Here we can compare 1 upon 4 is less than 2 upon 4. And 2 upon 4 is less than 3 upon 4. Isn't it? Now about unlike fractions. Here unlike fractions means the denominators are different. See the pictures. In the first one 1 by 2. Second one 2 upon 3 and third picture shows 3 upon 4. Means in the first one the circle is divided into 2 equal parts. In the second one circle is divided into 3 equal parts. And in the third picture circle is divided into 4 equal parts. Got this students? So the denominators are different. So these are called unlike fractions. Students, we will compare the fractions. Here we can see 2 circles. The first one is 3 parts are colored out of 8 equal parts. And in the second circle, 5 parts are colored out of 8 equal parts. Yes, means this is a like fractions. Both having 8 as the denominator. Okay. Here we can see by the help of the picture also, and you know also that whenever the denominators are same, we compare the numerators. We ignore the denominators and we only compare the numerators. Here 5 is greater than 3. So 3 upon 8 is less than 5 upon 8. Correct? Okay. If the numerators are same and the denominators are different, then we know the formula. Lesser is the denominator, greater is the fraction. See the picture. First one is 1 upon 6 means a circle is divided into 6 equal parts and one part is chosen. And in the second, the circle is divided into 2 equal parts and one part is chosen. So the second one is more compared to the first one, isn't it? So remember this, whenever the numerators are same, the smaller is the denominator, that is the bigger fraction. Okay, and vice versa. Write the proper number in the box. Students, see here 1 upon 3 is equal to dash upon 18. Means they gave 18 as the denominator because it is the equivalent. So we have to fill the box. Now this sum, like this sum we have done earlier. Okay, then also we will do one more. Now 3, here 3 we have to convert into 18, means here 3 6 are 18, isn't it? 3 6 are 18. So we have to multiply the numerator also by 6. So 1 6 are 6. So we will write here 6. Okay, 6 upon 18, isn't it? One more sum we will take. 1 upon 2 is equal to dash upon 20. See, now again here 20 means 2 tens are, correct? 2 tens are 20. When we multiply 2 by 10, we get 20. So we have to multiply the same number to the numerator also, isn't it? See here, 2 tens are 20. So we have to multiply the numerator by 10. So the answer is 10 upon 20. Got this? Addition of fractions. Here is the sum. 2 upon 5 plus 1 upon 5 is equal to how much? Okay, here this is a like fraction sum, correct? Because denominators are same, that is 5. Okay, we will draw a picture. This is a rectangle. I will make 5 equal parts. Okay. Okay, now first 2 upon 5 is there. So 2 parts we will color. This is 2 upon 5 and 1 part. Okay, one more part because 1 upon 5. Now we are going to add these 2. Okay, 2 upon 5 plus 1 upon 5. Now from the picture we got the answer, right? How many colored parts are there? We got the answer, but according to the steps we will see 2 upon 5 plus 1 upon 5 is equal to, here we will write the denominator and we will add the numerators. See, numerator is 2 plus 1 and the denominator we have to write only one time, that is 5, because it is common. Got this, students? We are using this method for like fractions, means the denominator should be same. Okay, now 2 plus 1 is how much? Again we will write this. 2 plus 1 is 3 upon 5. Isn't it? Yes, dear students, this is our answer. You can see from the picture also, there are 3 colored parts out of 5. Okay, take this 3 upon 8 plus 2 upon 8 is equal to how much? Okay, again we will draw a picture. Yes, now we will draw a circle. We will divide this circle into 8 equal parts. Okay, 8 equal parts. Okay, now first we will color 3 parts. 2 and 3. Okay, this is 3 upon 8 plus now 2 upon 8. Again we will color 2 more parts. Okay, this is 3 upon 8, this is 2 upon 8, isn't it? Now we will go for addition. We will write 3 upon 8 plus 2 upon 8 is equal to, again what we will do? We will add the numerator and we will write denominator one time. Okay, now here again we will write the question is equal to 3 plus 2 is 5, isn't it? From the picture also we can see 5 parts are colored. 3 parts in green and 2 parts in orange. Altogether 5 parts are colored. So here 5 upon 8 is the answer. Got this? Now one more. 2 upon 6 plus 4 upon 6 is equal to how much? Okay, again here we are going to draw a rectangle. We are going to make 6 equal parts. First we will color 2 parts. Okay, and then we will color 4 parts. See dear students, here only we got the answer that all the parts are colored. Isn't it? See, this is 2 upon 6 and this is 4 upon 6. Okay, we will write is equal to 2 plus 4, isn't it? 6 one time you are going to write in the denominator. Now our answer is 6 upon 6 because 4 plus 2 is 6, isn't it? But students, see here, 6 upon 6 is equal to 1 because see the picture, full picture is colored. The picture is divided into equal parts. That rectangle is divided into 6 equal parts and all the 6 parts are colored. Means whole one is completed. So dear students, this is our answer. And remember this, if the numerator and denominator of a fraction are equal, the fraction is equal to 1. See this, 2 upon 2 means always equal to 1, correct? And 10 upon 10 means 1, isn't it? And 25 upon 25 means 1, isn't it? Dear students, if the numerator and denominators are same, the answer is 1. Okay? Yes, here we will take 3 fractions. Okay, now like this. How much? Now 2 upon 10 plus 4 upon 10 plus 1 upon 10. Okay, same method we have to follow. First we will draw a rectangle and we will divide this into 10 equal parts. Okay. Now 2 parts we will color first. This is over. This is 2 upon 10. Now we will color 4 parts. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 4 upon 10. Now we will color one more part. That is 1 upon 10. Isn't it? Now we will go for addition. 2 upon 10 plus 4 upon 10 plus 1 upon 10 is equal to, now you know, we will add now the numerators. Isn't it? Now 2 plus 4 plus 1 because the denominator is same, that is 10. Now again we will write is equal to 2 plus 4 plus 1 is 7, isn't it? Here also you count the colored parts. 2 parts are colored in green, 4 parts are colored in orange and 1 part is colored in grey. So altogether there are 7 colored parts out of 10. So our answer is 7 upon 10. Got this, students? Okay, now addition of unlike fractions. Unlike fractions means you know that the denominators are different. The first denominator is 2 and in the second denominator is 5. Yes, dear students, you know that first we have to convert this into equivalent fraction and then we have to add this. Listen. Now first we will draw a rectangle. We will divide it into 2 equal parts and 1 part we will color. That is half. The first one. Now in the second we will divide the rectangle into 5 equal parts and we will color 2 parts, that is 2 upon 5. Now it is very difficult to add because in the first one only 2 parts are there and 1 is selected, and in the second one 5 parts are there and 2 are colored, correct? So it is very difficult. So we will go for equivalent fractions. Now you know that first we have to take out the factors of 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, isn't it? And we will go for factors of 5, that is 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. Yes, dear students, we need a common number in both the tables. Okay, here 10 is there, here also 10 is there. So we will convert the denominator of both the fractions into 10. Correct? Okay, we will write this 1 upon 2 plus 2 upon 5 is equal to, first we will take 1 upon 2. Okay. Now, see dear students, in the factors of 2, 2 5s are 10, isn't it? So, we will multiply both numerator and denominator by 5. Okay. Now, plus we will write. Now, I will take 2 upon 5. This is the second fraction. Now, move to the factors of 5. Here, you know that 5 2s are 10. Correct? So, we will multiply both numerator and denominator by 2. Got this, students? Why I am multiplying this one by 2? Okay. Now, again, down you come. Now, 5 1s are 5 here and 2 5s are 10. Okay. That is 5 upon 10 plus 2 2s are 4, 4 upon 10. Isn't it? Now, dear students, see. Now, we got the same denominator. See here. Now, we will again draw the picture. Now, denominator is 10. So, we will divide this rectangle into 10 parts. Okay, first we will color 5 parts. Okay, that is 5 upon 10. Then we will color 4 parts, that is 4 upon 10. Okay, you got the answer? Right. Here 5 plus 4 upon 10. We will write 10 only one time, remember this. Now 5 plus 4 is 9, correct? 9 upon 10 is our answer. Got this, students? Always remember, whenever we want to add the unlike fractions, then we have to go for equivalent fractions. We have to equalize our denominators. Then we have to add the given fractions. Okay? Thank you, students. And on page number 27, problem set 20 is there and it has so many sums. Okay, please try to solve all the sums. Yes, take care of yourself and be safe. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much for being a part of this lesson. Please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon to get new updated videos.